Tonight we're going to be talking about braces and things like that, but I also want to talk about personality traits, things along that line, because this generation has moved to just liking looks, and when you go to the mall or something and the first thing you notice about something is their looks. It's really sad that that's happening, and I think that we should move towards back to caring about people's personalities. So we're going to be talking to that, and we're going to have a guest speaker tonight, Grant. It's going to be a great segment, so check it out. Okay, so we're going to talk about the poll right now, Are Braces an Issue? And it went really well. We got several votes, but it didn't go as I planned because it can only go up to 30 votes. So I have changed that, and I actually got great advice from my viewers. They said that I should do a website where you can click so that it doesn't cost money for people overseas and in other countries. So now everyone can vote. So now to discuss are braces an issue? And I think we got great feedback because most of you guys voted no, that they're not an issue. And I'm actually really excited about that because it shows that physical looks aren't what matter. And I think that's really good because this generation is based on looks. That's what everyone thinks about. If you go on the street and ask someone what attracts you to a person, most of them are going to say something about a physical trait. And what I want to do, and what I want all of you guys to do, is focus more on the personality traits because that's what really matters. And it doesn't matter how a person looks, if they have braces or acne or anything like that. What matters is their personality. And so we're going to talk about that tonight. And I have a guest speaker, Grant, with me. Alright, so we're here with our guest speaker, Grant, and our question to the girls were, are braces an issue? And I'm actually excited because most of them voted no, and that shows that people actually, in this generation, people actually do care about personality and not just looks. So what are your views on braces? Do you think they're actually an issue? Because I don't.
It's a good question. I mean, everyone is self-conscious when they have braces. But for me, braces would not be an issue. I mean, first off, braces, I don't think braces make a girl look any less attractive. I think a girl can look just as pretty with braces as without. And secondly, braces are not permanent. I had braces. I know you had braces.
And we had the same questions when we had braces. I mean, it's just a natural instinct to have those questions.
Yeah, I mean, they're annoying. You're always like, oh, do I have a food in my teeth or whatever. But I mean, they're not an issue, and they come off. It's a phase in the majority of teenagers' lives.
And so that's a physical trait, which I mean people do have questions on, but we need to focus more on the personality traits because this generation is so focused on only looks, and it's actually really sad that it's come to this because I mean that's not what matters. It's what's personality
no
is what matters.
No one's perfect, on
so
the outside.
Yeah, so what attracts you to a girl personality wise?
For me, I like to joke around a lot. So a girl who has a sense of humor. I'm not saying she has to crack jokes and make me just laugh all the time, but I mean, if I joke all the time, so if I can be myself and joke around and she likes that or at least doesn't get annoyed by it, and kind of has a good sense of humor, that I always found really attractive.
I'm the same way. I mean, me and Grant are best friends, and so we joke around all the time. So I like a funny girl. I mean, they don't have to be funny, but I would like a funny girl. That's what I find attractive in a girl. Also, it doesn't matter, to me, it doesn't matter if they're smart or not so smart. I don't think that matters personality-wise. And also, honestly, any personality trait to me isn't a turn-off. I just work around it with the girl because honestly, if I just like the girl, then I will work around something like that with her. If she's shy, I'm an outgoing person, so if she's shy, I'm gonna probably start the conversations and stuff with her. Something simple like that, and I'm gonna make her feel comfortable around people and just stuff like that. So, and if she's outgoing, well, that's great. I'm outgoing too. So honestly, a personality trait. There's some I prefer in girls, but I mean, there's none I dislike.
Right. Other than the only personality trait I don't like is when girls seem to be
fake.
right. Seem to be like fake. They try to act a certain way to
Impress
fit in
a
with
guy.
a certain crowd or impress a certain guy, and that just I don't like that. Like I would never like, if I notice I'm trying to be something else that like I actually am.
Yeah.
I just say like I can't. This girl I guess isn't for me because I'm not being myself. Like if I can't be myself around a girl, there's no point in going on with that.
I think that's great that we're focusing more on personality. Y'all have shown y'all have been a great example by the votes, showing that looks aren't an issue, and that's great. So not only me and Grant, but we hope that all of you guys influence other people as well and just remind them that it's the personality that counts and not the looks. Okay, it's summer, so I know all of you have your summer dates. So I came up with 5 summer date ideas for you guys, and instead, for my next segment, my next video, instead of me having a guest speaker, I'm gonna go out to the public and ask them what they would like for a summer date. So I think we're gonna get a lot of opinions, and we're gonna see what you guys voted for, what the most popular summer date idea was. Here are the answers that you can pick from. I only picked 5 that I thought of. So first one is you can wash a car with your boyfriend or girlfriend or the person that you like. It's fun, it's outdoors, it's great if it's hot because it involves water, and when does washing a car never turn into a water fight? I'm pretty sure it does every time. Okay, so the next one is paddle around. If you can find a kayak or if there's like a lake or somewhere near you where you can rent a kayak or something, that would be a great summer date idea. Another one is spread a blanket. This is an old-fashioned one because I don't think many people still do it these days, but I think it's always great to go back, have a picnic in like a park or something because that's very like romantic or whatever. The next one is go get ice cream. That's a simple one. It's great for summer because ice cream is awesome to eat in the summer. I love ice cream. And then the last one that I thought of is go to an outdoor event, whether it's a festival, a country or street fair, or a music or play event. And some might cost money, some are free, but you have to check your local listings to see what's going on during the summer. So those are just a few. Now the voting is different because it didn't work out as planned. So what you're going to do this time, and everyone can vote, even if you're in another country, it's free because you don't have to text anymore. What you're going to do is I'm going to have a website right here. It's kind of like a blog for BreedloveTV, and just click on the link or type it in on your URL and it will take you straight to the website, and the first thing that pops up is the poll, and you literally just click your answer and click vote, and there you have it. We have your votes in. So I'm excited to see what you guys like for a summer date idea, and I'm excited to see what the public thinks about summer dates. So thanks for watching and have a good night.